The night's call. It was deep into the night on the highway. There were only a handful of passengers on the bus, most of whom were fast asleep. The driver, Kareem, was driving the bus with intense concentration along the empty highway. Next to him, the helper, Fazlu, was dozing with his eyes closed. Kareem had been driving on this route for many years. He knew about a specific stretch of the highway that was once surrounded by dense jungle and bamboo groves. The place was called Amtali Ghat. It was rumored that in the deep night, a Nishi, a phantom or spirit that calls out to people, would call out there. It was said that anyone who responded to the Nishi's call would never return. It was nearly 3 o'clock in the morning. The bus was moving at a good speed. Suddenly, as he was passing Amtali Ghat, Kareem noticed something. Standing by the side of the road, right near the bamboo groves, was a woman dressed in a white sari. The area was deserted. No one was supposed to be there at this hour of the night. The woman raised her hand, signaling for the bus to stop. Kareem hesitated for a moment. Passengers were rare on this route so late at night, but leaving a passenger stranded like this also didn't feel right. As he slowed down, the woman took one step closer. Just then, Fazlu, who was dozing beside him, suddenly screamed, "Master, don't brake! Absolutely do not brake!" Kareem, startled, didn't slam on the brakes, but instead kept his eyes on the woman and increased the bus's speed. Waving her hand, the woman called out in a pitiful voice, "Oh, my dear one, don't leave me. Pick me up." As he briefly eased the speed, Fazlu, without opening his eyes, whispered almost inaudibly but firmly, "That's a Nishi. Don't look at her. Don't respond to her words. If she calls your name, you'll be in danger." Frightened by Fazlu's warning, Kareem quickly increased his speed. As the bus sped past the woman, Kareem saw in the rearview mirror. The woman was standing perfectly still in the middle of the road, but her face was no longer blurry. It was terrifyingly clear. It was not a face of sorrow. Her eyes were burning, red like balls of fire. On the corner of her lips was a gruesome, twisted smile. And the most horrifying part was, she had no voice in her throat, only her own name for a few seconds, along with that smile, echoed in his ears like a distorted sound. "Kareem, you made a mistake." Kareem sped away so fast that all the passengers on the bus jolted. He did not look back that night. The next morning, upon reaching their destination, Fazlu explained, when the woman called out the first time, her voice was sorrowful, but when she was about to call his name the second time, Fazlu said he had seen her. Fazlu claimed he saw that twisted, red-eyed, smiling face, even with his eyes closed. That's why he had screamed, warning Kareem not to stop, because when a Nishi calls a person's name, responding means certain death. Since that incident, Kareem has not dared to drive the bus through Amtali Ghat at night. But even today, while driving in the middle of the night, he sometimes hears that pitiful call, echoing in his ears. "Oh, my dear one."